How secure is your homestead? Are you confident that your family and valuables are well protected? These are the questions that every homestead owner should be asking themselves because, let's face it, we all want to feel safe and secure in our own homes. And with the right security measures in place, you can certainly achieve that peace of mind. Whether it's installing a robust perimeter fence, equipping your gates with high-tech security systems, or training guard dogs to keep an eye on your property, there's a myriad of ways to bolster your homestead's security. Not to mention the importance of securing windows and doors, setting up a community watch, or even designating a safe room for emergencies. And let's not forget about the digital realm. Cybersecurity measures are just as crucial in this day and age to protect your personal information from cyber threats. Stay tuned as we delve into these security measures to help you build a fortress that even a seasoned criminal would think twice about. First things first, let's talk about your perimeter. The boundary of your homestead is the first barrier between you and the outside world. It's essential to fortify this barrier with strong fencing. A robust fence not only deters unwanted entry, but also sends a clear message. This is private property. Now, let's shift our focus to gates. Gates, being the entry and exit points, need special attention. Equip them with sturdy locks, or better yet, electronic access systems. This way you have full control over who steps foot on your property. But what about when the sun goes down? That's where motion sensor lights come in. These lights detect movement and light up the area, providing visibility and acting as a deterrent for would-be intruders. And let's not forget about security cameras. Strategically placed, they offer an extra set of eyes, constantly monitoring activity around your homestead. Remember, a well-secured perimeter is your first line of defense against unwanted visitors. Now let's move on to measures that deter potential intruders. Guard dogs, for instance, can be invaluable assets. These loyal companions not only alert you to the presence of strangers, but also serve as formidable deterrents to potential intruders. Don't overlook the importance of maintaining a clear line of sight around your property either. By keeping the area around your home free of dense vegetation, you eliminate potential hiding spots for would-be intruders. Signage is another simple yet effective deterrent. Posting signs that indicate the presence of security measures or that the property is under surveillance can discourage trespassers. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of community. Establishing a community watch program with your neighbors can be an effective way to keep an eye on each other's properties and deter potential threats. Remember, a homestead that appears well guarded is less likely to be targeted. But what if an intruder does decide to try their luck? Well, a key strategy is reinforcing your entry points. Your doors and windows are the first line of defense. Strengthen them with sturdy locks, bars, or security screens. These physical barriers can significantly delay, frustrate, and even deter intruders from attempting to break in. Let's not forget about window films. These are not your everyday decorative window stickers. Security window films make your windows more resilient and tough to break, adding another layer of protection. Consider also a designated safe room. This is a fortified space in your home where you and your loved ones can retreat to during a break-in. This room should be reinforced and equipped with communication devices for emergencies. And for your valuables, don't leave them lying around. Lock them up in secure storage. This will make them less attractive to potential intruders. Remember, the harder you make it for an intruder to gain access, the more likely they are to give up. In case of an emergency, it's crucial to be prepared. An emergency communication plan is vital. This could be a simple check-in system or a more complex network involving walkie-talkies or other communication devices. Ensure everyone in the family knows how to use these systems and understands the protocol in an emergency. Firearm training and safety is another important factor. If you decide to have firearms on your property, it's critical that everyone of appropriate age and capability is trained in their use and understands the importance of safety measures. Non-lethal defense options such as pepper spray are also worth considering. These can incapacitate an intruder without causing permanent harm. Lastly, security training for all family members is indispensable. Everyone should know what to do in case of a break-in, fire, or other emergency. This includes understanding the alarm system, knowing where to retreat to, and understanding how to call for help. Being prepared for an emergency can make all the difference when every second counts. There are more layers to homestead security than just physical measures. Cybersecurity, for example, is crucial in our increasingly digital world. Protecting personal information and security systems from cyber threats is a must. Likewise, key control is vital. Managing who has access to keys and changing locks if keys are lost or stolen can save you from potential security breaches. Secure hiding of emergency keys is also important. Avoid obvious hiding spots for spare keys and consider a lockbox or other secure methods. Biometric locks using fingerprint or facial recognition can provide an added layer of protection for critical areas of your homestead. Mail and parcel security shouldn't be overlooked either. Securing your mailbox and having a safe drop-off point for parcels can prevent theft. Additionally, ensuring that your water supply is secure and cannot be easily tampered with is a key consideration. And lastly, keep important documents and digital data in fireproof and waterproof safes. Never underestimate the importance of these additional security measures. Securing your homestead isn't a one-time job. It's a continuous process that requires regular attention and maintenance. One crucial aspect of this is conducting regular security audits. This involves assessing your current security measures, identifying any weaknesses, and making necessary improvements. Reinforcing entry points is another ongoing task. Doors, hinges, and locks may weaken over time, and it's vital to strengthen these areas to resist forced entry. It's also important to keep all outdoor areas well lit, eliminating potential hiding spots for intruders. Landscaping can also serve a dual purpose, not only adding aesthetic value but also enhancing your homestead's security. Thorny plants near windows and barriers can make access more difficult for intruders. Don't forget about vehicle security. Keep your vehicles locked and keys secured. Consider investing in vehicle tracking systems for high-value equipment. Remember, maintaining your security measures is just as important as implementing them. Your homestead's safety is an ongoing commitment. So, how secure is your homestead now? That's the question we've been exploring together today. We discussed the importance of perimeter security, starting with installing a robust fence around your property to deter unauthorized entry. We also talked about enhancing gate security with locks or electronic access systems, ensuring that you control who enters your property. We delved into ways to deter intruders like motion sensor lights and security cameras. These not only scare off potential trespassers but also increase visibility at night and allow you to monitor activity around your property. We highlighted the significance of reinforcing your entry points, from sturdy locks and bars on doors to security screens on windows. And let's not forget the role of landscaping and security. Thorny plants near windows and barriers can make access more difficult for any unwelcomed guests. Emergency preparedness was another key topic. Having a clear communication plan, a designated safe room, and a secure storage for valuables can make a world of difference in case of an emergency. We didn't leave out additional security measures. Things like driveway alarms, window films, outdoor lighting, and even guard dogs can enhance your homestead's security. And finally, we emphasized the importance of ongoing security maintenance. Regular security audits, cybersecurity measures, key control, and security training for family members are all vital to keep your homestead safe. Now it's time to take action. Assess your current security measures. Do they align with the tips we've shared today? If not, it's time to make some improvements. Remember, these measures aren't about creating an impenetrable fortress, but about making your homestead a less appealing target for potential intruders. And don't forget, security is a continuous process. Stay vigilant, keep updating your measures as needed, and always be on the lookout for new ways to keep your homestead safe. Remember, when it comes to homestead security, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Thank you for watching, and stay safe out there.